Alright, y'all. Welcome. I guess, as you see, I'm playing a different game than usual. I feel like, I don't know why I did that. It's been a while since I played this game. I miss this game. But, I honestly just want to talk about things. Yeah. I'm not really sure where to start. I was raised not to talk about my problems and keep it to myself. But this one is painful, to say the least. I don't really know how to start with what I want to say. It's rough. I mean, rough for me. The weird thing is, whenever I'm in pain like this, all I hear is that. So pressing the wrong button, that slice. But all I hear in my head is that there's people going through worse, and that's all I hear. You know, I'm okay. They're going through worse. They're going through worse. But I can't keep this one down. It's let's take Tone Deaf. I think this one I like actually. It makes it funny noises when people pass away. That's why I'm playing this game. I feel like this game helps my brain calm down. Or at least that's the hope in. Yeah, that seems to be the case so far. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about something I feel is real, something that is genuinely my problem. This is gonna be probably the truest video I've made, just due to this gonna be me actually being myself once, I guess. You know, everything always is a little persona. That's the like fun part about doing YouTube. I just missed like 2 shots. And bro, I'm off my rocker. I am feeling much better after playing this game, which is good. Dude, that noise is so silly. I'm feeling better by playing this game, which is a good thing and a bad thing, because that means I'm running away from my problems. And that's always like the weird thing. It feels like everything I do is a double-edged sword. Which isn't that just life, though? I actually don't want eye candy. I'm just going with the flow. And, you know, maybe that's what you have to do. There's a part of me that really wants to talk about why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. And it's because I really don't have anyone to talk to about the things that go on in my life. I feel like I have to be the unstoppable force. I don't know, well, it feels like I have to be the unstoppable force and the unmovable object at the same time. And that means I don't show my emotions very often because of the title. That's very unfortunate. I actually get my point so quick. If you don't show your pain, they remain the same. Alright, we're coughing. You gotta be quiet a little bit. I'll actually talk about what I'm talking about. What's going on a little bit. Turn the music down. I really don't care what. But yeah, if you don't show your pain, they won't change. They remain the same. Whatever. The purpose of that is basically saying that if you don't show your pain, then they won't change because they don't know why there's a change, you know, or they have no reason to change. They think they're fine and everything. And also, it's another, you know, how I'm talking about double-edged swords is if you don't show your pain, then other people remain the same. They remain happy because they don't know that you're in pain. And that's kind of just the reality, it feels like. Or reality in general, not even the, I mean, I guess saying the reality makes it sound more official, but I guess it really is just reality. and the situation that it has me the way I'm feeling is more of a me thing, or it's like, I don't know what it's called. It really is my fault. I could have been smarter. I'll give you guys a glimpse into what it is. How do I want to explain this? I want to put this in like the most movie terms ever. Like I'm cliffhanger you guys, telling you guys just enough information, but not enough. I'm not sure how to. I guess I basically, for right now, I believe right now, I technically am a father to my very first newborn. I almost passed away. Which, you wonder why that's sad. Like, I love my woman, trust me. Yeah, it's not the sad part. I'm happy I'm the father. The part is that by the end of this weekend, I will no longer be a father. Which, in this current economy, which is kind of a blessing. Realistically, maybe we can't afford a kid or whatever the heck it is. But I feel like my purpose, my dream, my everything is to be a father. So how do I balance? Well, luckily there is no balance. I am not going to be a father because she doesn't want it, basically. Which is her choice, her body, her choice. And I've talked to my mom about it a little bit, but she's been through life. To her, like, it's sad, but it's what you expect, To be fair, it is what you expect. You gotta be safe. Don't be dumb, silly boy. But to me, it's my first time experiencing something like this ever. So my body's like in a state of paranoia, confusion. Like right now, this past like week or two since we found out like it's been official, I've had stomach aches. My head has been hurting. My body just has not been right. And that could just be, what I've been eating. I could be taking less care of my body recently and things of that nature. Or it could be like I'm genuinely going through change. Like if you guys remember from Avatar. Why did I turn British? An Avatar where Zuko, it's 2 shots and stuff now. When right before Zuko went onto the good team, the team Avatar, as Sokka would say, he had this point where he was insanely sick, and Uncle Iroh was basically taking care of him while he was sick. See, the cool thing is, he had Uncle Iroh to take care of him. I just have to, not show my pain, and it's pretty cool. But back to the point, I guess. Sorry, okay, you can't do that. But before he went through a big change in his life, before he made basically the biggest change of his life, not even basically, well, I guess he became Fire Lord. That could be, I don't know. Who knows? But he got really sick, and that's what it's starting to feel like for me, or maybe that's me coping or something along those lines or something. But I don't really know. I don't really remember where I was going with that tangent. I tell you, my brain is like so badly scattered. The thing is, yeah, when I was talking to my mom about it, she says that women don't think this affects the man very much, and I feel like this is just probably more of a uniquely me thing, because I want to be a father, but this is like a different pain. Like I lost my dad like 6 however many years ago, and I can talk about it confidently with not a single tear in my eye. I can even giggle about it when people make dad jokes. It's just life. It happens. But for some reason, this pain is very, very unique to my heart. Well, even more unique to my heart than losing a father. It's interesting. And I've been trying to just deal with the pain, I guess you can say. I try to go outside and play basketball, try to keep my body healthy, but just things aren't feeling the same recently. But the cool thing is, I've been more consistent with YouTube. Yay! And I guess that's kind of my way of, you know, keep myself busy, to keep my brain. I don't like this weapon. I'm not really playing this to get to the highest rounds of highest of ever. I'm really playing this just to keep my brain off of what's going on and to speak, because I sitting there in my bed, curled up into a ball, thinking about, oh yeah, by the way, I know my man, and I'm crying, curled in a ball, like, holy crap, what is wrong with me? But I don't want to do that no more. It's painful. It's more painful than anything, but I also don't want to forget about this. Not a single part of me wants to forget about this. I do not want to run away from this anymore, because this is... Where's the last peeper at? Okay. This is, I mean, my kid's pain, I feel like. Not really, but like, you know, it's a pain to something that I feel is important. So I don't think I should just be like, oh, yeah, I'm just gonna forget about this one, throw it away, whatever to who and wherever to be. It doesn't help that in this time period, in this economy, I said that already, but I don't make fun of it. It's very easy, like super easy, just to not care, to put your pain away and stuff like that. Simply, I mean, I was doing earlier. I was on YouTube watching Ken, you know, the guy who plays Clash Royale. And yeah, I was sitting there watching him, making me feel better. Scrolling through YouTube, trying to find a slightly interesting video, and it's just like all doom. I'm so passed away here. I'm so alive. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. I haven't played this game in probably a couple years, so I'm a bit rusty. But I mean, you never forget how to ride a bike, right? But yeah, YouTube has been very negatively chaotic, which, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on, so it's kind of what you expect. I want a box. Excuse me. But I don't want to just see that all the time. It doesn't, I mean, I'm already going through enough pain. Why do I gotta look on my phone and be like, oh, well, fuck. Riots. That's pretty cool. I mean, things are going on. Alright, whatever, then. Yeah, I don't want to think about all that. I'm kind of tired of being the way I am. So I really don't want to deal with that no more, I guess. What are you? Carpenter. Alright. Also, I don't know why I'm so reluctant to get rid of this pistol. And for those who are wondering, you've probably been wondering for a while since I've said it, why don't I just talk to her about it? And it's because I don't want her to go through the, like, she's already a very paranoid lady and I love her. So I don't want to put her through paranoia and stress when she's getting her procedure done, basically. And she's already been getting kind of sad about it, because she's been getting attached to it. I mean, it's been in her body for however long. I don't really know the exact amount of weeks, probably like 3 or 4. So she says she's been gaining like a little attachment to it. I'm pretty sure that's that room, honestly. Yeah, okay. But yeah, she's been saying that she's even been getting attached to it, so it's been making her sad about the whole procedure. So I don't want to combine our sadness and throw it upon her, and I'm pretty sure she gets the procedure done this, like, probably today or tomorrow, or she maybe already got it done. So I'm trying to be strong, as absolutely strong as I can for my lady. I somehow was wrong about where that was. Theater, lobby, okay, it's in that room. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to it. 24. 12? 8 bullets, wow, okay. Yes, I don't really want to put the pain onto her. Which I know relationships supposed to be like communication and everything. But I cherish her. So I don't want to put her through what I'm feeling. I agree. I'm glad I got Richtofen. Richtofen, by the way, is my favorite zombies character, probably like everybody. That just be literally rambling about nothing, like, and he just starts just. Oh no, this guy is one interesting guy. But yeah, for those who were wondering why I didn't tell her, that's why. And I think that's why I'm going through a lot of pain. It's okay. I don't want this weapon. You can give me this weapon 3 times, and I'll pick it up once, but not the 4th time. All right? What the heck? Luckily, now that I've talked about everything, I am beginning to feel better, which is, I mean, I'm happy about. I'm grateful that I have an outlet. You know, I'm doing quotations you guys can't see. Only part that I'm not like really happy about my outlet is that my outlet isn't a real human. It's not a game and a rainbow, what was it called? A rainbow mic I got for Black Friday. I'd rather my outlets be more organic. Don't mind me, I really want to trick shot this guy. There we go. Was even the last pastor? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather my outlet be more organic with another human of some sort, because I mean that's the most natural part of life, I feel like. So why wouldn't I? Who knows? But I'm feeling better now. That's the end result. That was the purpose of this video, so let us be happy. Yeah, this is Richtofen's puppies. Basically. No one wants to argue. At this point, I'm gonna just upgrade to M13, M14. I'm just gonna, yeah, this is my gun now. I don't even know what weapon I really wanted, honestly. I was just spinning the box, hoping of something. Alright, well, that's all I wanted to talk about, and that's all that's on my brain for those who were here for me that want to talk. For those that would like to stay here for, I mean, Black Ops 3 video, content, whatever, feel free. For those that want to hear more about my situation, I am more than likely done speaking about it. A little bit more. Sorry, a little bit more. The reason why I don't really want to talk about it is, yes, it's out of my brain, I'm feeling better about it, but also I feel like I have to, I mean, man up. I know that's toxic masculinity and stuff, but whoever cares, well, a lot of people care actually. But it's just how I have learned to operate when my family is full of women and people sensitive to my emotions. I'd rather go through all the pain in the world by myself so that everyone thinks that I am the happy whippy wappy dappy kid still, you know? And that's honestly makes me happy. So Why should it be bad what I do if it makes me happy? At least in the long run. Short-term happiness is whatever. But that's it. You listeners can go away. I'm just gonna be playing Call of Duty now, trying to see if I can get to round 20, because I don't think I want to go longer than that. I think after round 20 I'm about calm it out.